What's up, guys? We picked up this Traxxas Tmaxx off of Facebook Marketplace. Kind of an impulse buy. We have some Traxxas electric trucks. Saw this local area, got it for $100. It's been sitting for a little while, but doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it, really. I think it's an older model. It came with an older TQ3 remote. I think it's a 2.5 motor. I haven't really even dug into it yet. I don't know anything about the nitro powered trucks, but we're about to find some stuff out. Came with fuel. The bottle, you can see it's been sitting, it's turned to gel. The starter, and there's our vintage Stampede and our Gravedigger. Came with two bodies. They're not cracked up, so I don't think it's been flipped a whole lot. I can tell, I don't think that the aluminum chassis is factory. I think it's plastic, but I may be wrong. The front control arms are aluminum, back are still plastic. I guess that's because you probably hit stuff more head on. I think it has reverse because of this button. I'm not even sure yet, but we are gonna try to pull the tank, clean it up. Came with some glow plugs, see if we can get this thing fired up and running. We'll check back periodically. So like I said, I don't know much about these, but there's definitely like a slime or sludge in the bottom of the tank. I was gonna use carb cleaner, but I don't have any. I ended up using alcohol. It seems to be breaking it down. This bottle seems to be cleaning up nice. It's the second time I ran it through it. The bottom where the fuel line comes out here, it's pretty well clogged up. So I'm gonna run, I have some tip cleaners for my welder. I'm gonna run that through there. I'm gonna try to run the alcohol through a couple times. You can see it just sitting down there. See if we can clean this up so we can get some fuel flowing. Okay, so the carburetor was full of that gel. The fuel lines were full of the gel. All the jets were full of the gel. So I know nothing about these, but I'm guessing that inside that the fuel is some sort of a lubricant that lubricates the piston. And as the alcohol in the fuel breaks down, that lubricant is left and it turns to gel. So we're gonna try to put this back together without buying a rebuild kit and see if we can get it running. So we've been at it for quite a while. The throttle servo, I had to take that apart. It was so gummed up it wouldn't work. I didn't realize this is a reverse servo. I thought maybe I should have known. I thought maybe it was part of the brake, but that was so gummed up I had to take that apart. The steering servo, that's hardly working, so I'm gonna have to pull that one apart yet. We tried to just get it running and found that the motor was locked up, and it was just from being gummed up. I sprayed the inside and now it spins free. I'm gonna pull apart this easy start thing and see if I can get this freed up, and then we are gonna give it a shot again. See what happens. Okay, this video is only a couple minutes long, but I've actually been at this for about a week. The controller stopped working. The batteries were corroded a bit of the board on the bottom. You can see it here. And the negative cable was corroded to the point it fell off. I tried to solder it back up. I had it together and I can't get it to power up anymore. So I'm gonna call that a lost cause. I have another TQ radio, but it's a 2-channel, so I have no reverse now. It's good enough to get it going. If it works, I will invest in a 3-channel. Doing some research, I found out that the old gas was obviously not going to work. I didn't even try it. So went to the local hobby shop, 17 bucks, got me a quart, insane, for this top fuel, 20%, and new glove plug delivered today. So I'm gonna put this stuff in and see if we can get this old truck to fire up. Okay, so I spent the better half of a week trying to get this thing running. Finally got it running today. After getting a battery that worked with this, it still wouldn't turn the motor over. I ended up putting marble mystery oil down the cylinder head and some carb cleaner repeatedly to get it free enough that it would turn over with this. I did some tuning. I don't know what I'm doing with these. I haven't ever really had one, but it's running. We're gonna fire it up. Hopefully it fires back up. Back from the dead. For $100? Steering circle is working again. It's starting to break in here. It's starting to wake up a little bit.